Big up Spurs fans near and far with your boy Deji Spurs, and I am just reflecting on the Wolves debacle. Way back in the Brighton game when we lost, and he said it was something that never happened before. I remember saying on the stream, at the rate Spurs is going, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, we could see 18, 19 defeats this season. I speak to you on the 13th of April, 2025. 6 games left and Spurs have lost 17 games this season. When are we going to accept that Postecoglou is a fraudster? Every time he talks about performances, every time he talks about we need this for confidence, he knocks our confidence. Tell me how losing 4-2 to Wolves is preparation for the biggest game of our season, Europa League second leg tie against Frankfurt. What are we going to do against Frankfurt when we can't beat Wolves? What are we going to do against Frankfurt when we can't slap out Ipswich at home? Honestly, I can't take this anymore. I wanted Ange gone before the Europa League game because I was hoping for a new manager bounce, something. How is this man gonna salvage anything? Remember, we went to AZ, didn't have a sniff on goal. Frankfurt is much better than AZ. Right now, Spurs fans, I think we just have to accept the sooner that this brother is gone, the sooner we can dust our shoulders off. I'm reading right now, Spurs ain't even doing anything in the transfer market until we know the situation of the Europa League, until we know who is in charge. I'm saying it now. This brother is worse than Eric Ten Hag. When Eric Ten Hag won the FA Cup and came on BBC and said, this is what I do, I'll win trophies, I thought he was smoking Budgie Banton. Because that United team was fully dusty under this brother. And truth be told, we can see how dusty they are even under Amorim. We are in the same boat. I'm telling you now, even if we win the Europa League, if we start the next season with this brother, we are in a relegation dogfight. I'm not ready and I'm not prepared to see this brother in charge up until about October, November, before we make the switch. It will be too late. It will be too late. Get this man done now. Now, I've accepted, like a Japanese samurai, I'm falling on my sword, that Tottenham will finish this season probably 17th, because I can't see how we're going to get any more wins in the Prem, by the way. So Wolves will finish above Spurs this season. We will be 17th. Yeah? Just because these brothers, Leicester, Southampton, you know what I'm saying, that they're just crap. Because if they weren't crap, we would be there. So let's accept their fate. So for me now, I want this guy gone now. I'm not prepared to see him in charge of Spurs next season. I'm not prepared to see him take the game on Thursday. Even if he gets through the game on Thursday, I want him out for the semi-final. Like, really and truly, how pathetic it would look for Spurs to finish 15th or lower with no trophy. Like, with nothing. And even if we win the Europa League, which ain't happening, I want this brother gone. The writing is on the wall. We can see he has no clue, Spurs fans. Spurs fans, I think, for those who wanted Poch out, for those who didn't want Poch back, blah, 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 in the end, this man is making Poch look like Arsene Wenger. In the end, he's making Poch look like Fergie right now. In the end, be careful what you wish for. All those who were shaking their bum, he's going to be the best thing for Spurs. He's the worst thing for Spurs. Absolutely terrible. And the most painful thing is we went years where we were kind of mid-table, mediocre. Then under Harry Redknapp, you know, we got a taste of Champions League football. And then after that, not too, you know, soon after, You know, we brought in the Pochettino era, yeah, where we were competing for the league, where we were competing in the Champions League. I have to say that this brother, in the space of 18 months, has undone all that good work. We, as a football team on the pitch, is no bigger than Colchester. We are rubbish. We ain't bigger than Charlton, on the pitch that is. We've done all these fancy stuff off the pitch to be rubbish on the pitch. Make that make sense. Daniel Levy, if you're not going to leave, sort this crap out now. Sort this crap out now. It's unacceptable. Bring in the right man, Glasner, Iriola, Marcos. I don't give a damn. Blood, bring in Tim Sherwood. I don't give a damn. I just don't want this guy in charge. And the question I ask you now is, are you ready to take the risk? Are you really going to watch this brother be in charge of our club this Thursday in Frankfurt? Do you really believe he's going to win the Europa League? Because if you don't believe he's going to win us the Europa League, then he needs to get sacked. And he needs to get sacked down. For me, Spurs fans, it's unacceptable. 17 defeats. And I have to shift the goalposts. Right now, I am predicting that Spurs could lose 20 times this season if this man is still in charge. 20 times. It's unheard of. That means we would have pretty much lost 1/3 of our matches this season. It's a disgrace. He needs to go, and he needs to go now.